we are live. Thank you for tuning into the Mickey G channel.
All right.
It's Friday.
It is Friday, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for tuning into the Mickey G channel starring Mickey G.
Thank you so much.
And also Jamie the God Killer. We have a great show lined up for you guys tonight. So thank you for tuning into the Mickey G channel live. Yeah.
All right. Another Friday, ladies and gentlemen, in the new studio after being flooded out of our old studio. Our old studio was literally underwater. JB, if you can't keep your children,
She wants to be with Priscilla.
Unfortunately, JB.
She loves people, dude. You can't blame her.
JB has his dog running loose in the studio, and so obviously that wouldn't be the most convenient thing in the world.
It
JB.
is like her house too. So.
What did I say about that resentment, JB?
That's her bed right there.
Let's go to camera 2.
That's her bed right there.
That's where she sleeps.
Chloe, over here. Sit down.
All right, let's look
Over
at
here.
JB
Sit down.
assert his dog.
Over here. Sit down.
Did you know that JB? Fun fact: JB yells at his pets. Look at him yell at his dog.
Sit down.
All right.
She's not sitting.
Well, we came to great start of the show. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, we got flooded out of our last studio, and so now we're dog on the pod.
Dog on the pod. The first time, right?
Shoot, actually,
this is the first time we have a dog on the pod.
What the heck? Why isn't my chat going? All right, let's go. Oh wait, I need
She's
to?
back with Priscilla.
I need to relink it. My bad. All right, let's see.
She thinks you have snacks. That's why.
All right. Hold on. I'll get this. All right, one second. Yeah. See, do you know that was one of the things I was we're still figuring out, okay, what do we need to change from the last stream? What needs to be fixed? And
We just need to be better selves that we were yesterday. Every day try to strive to be better than we were yesterday.
There it is, JB. Good job.
I don't know why that came out kind of hard.
Where the hell is the freaking chat? Okay, well, good news already. The chat isn't working, so...
Oh, you can't see what Michael said.
Or just any chats at all. Let's see. We're working out the kinks live. What can we say?
Michael's comment probably
Embed chats for events, setting. Let's see.
Oh.
No. Already. Oh, wait. How do I copy? Okay. What? Oh, never mind.
Good girl.
Oh, not working.
Sit down.
Well, thanks for commenting, Michael. But unfortunately, we can't put up your comments because you suck live.
Why?
I don't know. It just messed up. I don't know. Like I said,
We have to restart it.
Yeah. All right, everyone. We'll see y'all later. We'll be back. We're going to stop the stream and come back. RGV Flood 2 Electric Bungaloo starts at 4 a.m. Flood 2 Electric Bungaloo. Oh, hey, thanks a lot.
Don't tell me that. That's when I'm supposed to start the fire, dude.
JB's going to be cooking
I'm supposed to smoke a brisket, but now I guess I can't.
Yeah, the last time he made a brisket, it was a little...
I spiced it up too much, but this time I didn't.
Yeah, so we'll see.
It should be better this time.
Hopefully. All right. Tuning in live.
It will be.
Oh, shoot. Well, maybe if I put this in. Hold on.
Some ribs, too. I'm doing some ribs.
Or, maybe, look, let me try opening a new one. Test.
Hey.
Chat. JB, you can't keep getting after your dog every few minutes.
Look at her. She's going crazy.
Well, that's why you can't have a live animal running around during.
She's gonna knock a light over.
Oh my gosh, JB. All right. Well,
I just don't want her to knock a camera over.
JB, I could have told you that you can't have a live animal walking around during. Oh, look, there it is. All right. Well, what do you want me to do? I
Look,
just
now,
have to tell.
She's laying down now. Look. Her tail's like a
All right, let's see.
like a baseball bat.
All right, I'm fixing it. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm working on it. Hold on. Hold on.
I might have to kick her out. Y'all are gonna hear me yell now.
Oh, okay. Chat. Which one? Okay, display source chat talk. Which one is it? Chat. Oh, test chat. Okay, there it is. Hey, what's up, Ray? How's it going? Hey, it's your cousin JB.
What's up, Ray? Oh, look, now I gotta get mad.
Do you know what? Don't even bother getting mad at that dog. It's the owner's fault. Anybody would
She's
know.
jumping on Priscilla. What's that? Oh, Mickey just claims no responsibility at all, like, cause he's like, that's not my
No,
problem.
I'm trying to say it's the owner's fault. Obviously, you can't have an animal walking around during a live production.
She's fine. Look at her.
You're literally getting after her every few minutes.
Because she
dude.
was like going after Priscilla.
Yeah, that's kind of the whatever, JB. You don't. If you can't see it at this point, there's nothing I can do for you.
See what?
Damn it. All right, where the hell is that damn test chat?
Yeah,
Let's
just
see.
kick her out.
All right, let's see.
Just kick her out the door.
All right, there's that one.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, let's do that transition.
She was like quick too.
Move. I guess it'll just
You
pop
happy
up
I
like
kicked
that.
my daughter out?
Oh man, speaking of our little baby's sick.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh wait, I got a sound effect for that. Aww. Yeah.
that sounded better than that.
Do the sound effect, JB.
See, the people want the dog, dude. They don't want you, dude.
More
they don't
dog.
want you doing whatever you're doing right now.
More dog, less Mickey. Oh look. Oh the.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. What? How did what? Oh, because
you don't know.
Let's see.
But that's for us, right? That's not for.
Let's see. All right. Either way. All right. Either way, we're figuring it all out live on the Mickey G channel. Thank you. All right. Well, yeah. Hey, by the way, next week we are going to finally,
Oh yeah.
yeah, before we
With
before our studio flooded underwater, we were supposed to have a live stream, right, JB?
yeah, it was gonna be a really good one actually.
Yeah. And who are our guests going to be, JB?
How do you say his name? Moicamo?
We're gonna have Money Moicano on the live stream. Renato Moicano, UFC
I can't remember
veteran.
the other guy's name though. To be
JB, his
fair.
name's not Moicano. What the hell?
What is it?
Yeah, Money Moicano is a UFC fighter. No.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, next. JB, damn it. Next week, we are going to be having
There's too many names to remember.
Eric Lee from RGV Fight Club. We're going to have a Naikoa from
Wasn't that far off.
yeah, from the RGV as well. And then we're going to have who else?
You can't even remember either.
No, Scotty from I'm sorry. I'm doing all these things at once. We're also going to have Scotty. I don't know the gym he's from, but he traveled from out of town, so
he's
he will
not
be
from
joining
here.
us via Zoom, and that will be on Wednesday. So
Next week, Wednesday?
yeah, next week Wednesday. So we are going to have a special live stream next week Wednesday. I have a jiu-jitsu match you guys can break down.
Shoot, let's do it.
All right, go for it. Send it, Ray, and we'll break it down.
I will give you my white belt utmost expertise.
There you go. Yeah, because like I said, we're just starting up right now, so we're a little low on the on the agenda, ladies and gentlemen. But
Don't
hey,
tell them that the agenda's full.
the agenda's
The
full
agenda's full.
today,
Oh, my
ladies
phone.
and gentlemen. JB phone. There you go. Well, send it to me or send me somehow that I can.
Oh, I
watch
think
it.
he has this clip, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna recognize.
Oh, from the competition or from? It's not a match
from
of
like
Ray,
10
right?
years ago.
It's not a
No,
match of Ray.
no,
Oh, okay, there you go. Ray, what the hell's your problem? We can't be. Do you know what? This is what we should do. We should break down your post on Facebook that you put up.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Honestly, like let's shed to light
No, it happened. It happened a long time. I really don't want to bring up somebody else's, stuff that happened. If it happened like last week, I'd be totally down to bring it up. But
no, dude, it's one of those things that like you got to be careful what you do because sometimes some things that you do, people will never forget, and they will never not let you live it down.
All right, JB, if you do something,
it's just one of those things.
If you do something, I will make sure you're never able to live it down.
Okay, deal.
All right.
I just won't have to do that thing.
Porn isn't real. It's fake.
I still stand by that. And I still watch it knowing it's fake.
You hear that, Mr. and Mrs. Salceda?
At that point, it's just business.
Yeah.
Porn.
There you go.
No pleasure.
Yo,
just business.
yo, Freddie Honda in the chat. How's it going, you guys? Yeah.
Speaking of.
Yeah, JB has a problem with porn.
Speaking of porn, Freddie.
Yeah. Like when JB pooped himself at Whataburger.
Oh, yeah. It happens all the time when you're like drunk at 3 a.m.
When did you poop yourself at
I've
Whataburger?
never pooped myself.
Come on. All right, Ray, tell us the story. Come on.
Porn.
Come on.
Ray's making stuff up now, too, along with this video, apparently.
Man, I'll never forget that. All right, JB. Have you ever pooped yourself
at
intoxicated?
Whataburger? No.
Have
Intoxicated? Well, I wouldn't remember.
You
If I
wouldn't?
did.
Have you ever pooped yourself while being intoxicated, JB?
I don't think so.
Look at that face he's making. I don't think so. I know for a
Maybe.
fact I've never.
Probably like sober.
What's the worst thing you've done intoxicated?
The worst thing?
Yeah.
Probably just the normal pee yourself. I've never done anything too crazy.
I feel like everyone that's like drank has peed themselves.
Exactly, but I was never like, oh, I'm gonna jump out a 2-story window or
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I just mean like, I don't know, like pooping yourself. That'd be one thing.
that's crazy. I feel like that's normal.
Pooping yourself with that.
It's just bowel movements,
Yeah. Well, I guess.
especially when you can't control yourself.
Is there anything else that you consider normal that you've done before that is just totally?
That's not normal. I don't know. Cocaine.
You're that Mr. and Mrs. Salsa. Hang on, let's see.
That's probably why you shit yourself.
Probably. Yeah. I love when JB opens up on the podcast. Anything else you want to bring up, JB, that's incredibly out of
touch? I don't know. I can't think of anything right now.
Yeah, there was a while to where JB was into NFTs. Oh, wait.
I did. I had one and now I lost
What's up, Jerry? How's it going?
Yo.
Oh, wait. Wrong one. Oh.
Jerry, did you go train today, Jerry? That's all I want to know.
Hey, trained yesterday. We Jerry and I did jiu-jitsu. Yeah, if you know any stories, Jerry, go ahead and put them in the chat.
So today's the JB Story podcast, I guess.
Well, that's what happens when we're low on content.
It becomes me.
We gotta bring something up. I've known him for over 20 years. I have stories. Hey, do you know what
Jerry,
JB
you're only 18. Jerry, how's that possible?
Hey, Jerry has that story of he had a friend that his friend's mom wouldn't let him hang out with Jerry because Jerry hung out with me, and his mom thought that I was a stoner.
Like a bad influence?
His mom thought that like in high school I was like a stoner.
Jerry was actually the bad influence.
Yes, I taught the kids class with Andrew today at Foxhound.
Nice.
Yeah, but funny enough, I was completely straight edge in high school. I didn't do any type of drugs. I didn't drink. I didn't do anything.
You're still straight edge.
Yeah. For the I drink alcohol, but
you're like a blunt knife.
It's legal.
Now.
I'm of age. Yeah. Oh, that's a true story. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, it's
a true story, not like these other fake stories that they're saying about me.
Oh, do you know? I didn't even check if what the live stream looks like. Because I need to see what last week when we did the live stream, the lighting was way off. So I'm getting kind of.
Well, the lights are in my face, so I feel like it's good.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Is this it? Yes.
We probably just need more lights, maybe.
No, this is the wrong one. Damn it. No. Well, maybe I don't know. We'll see. I'm literally.
If y'all want to donate to the Mickey D channel, just send it to my Cash App. All
right. And Jerry, I was a stoner. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's why. If anything, I was the only one out of all of our friends that didn't smoke pot or anything else or drink either. You know, I'm telling you, it couldn't have been.
Yeah, all you did was like porn.
Porn isn't real.
That's a drug too, dude.
Fake.
You can't say it's not.
Yeah. Lights look good. JB's complexion looks nice. Hey, thank you. My phone's not picking it up very well, so I can't even see.
If you like this complexion, just go to Walmart. I started using this face wash. It's got apricots in it, though.
No, we look very Priscilla, show me, or JB, do you have
I
your
look
phone?
orange.
Do you have your phone?
Yeah.
All right. Show me the stream. I feel like, don't we look very orange? We look very
Like an Oompa Loompas.
we look very warm. It's too warm of a shot. Yeah, maybe bring it down a little bit, and that way replying to Ray. He's been training for his Tinder page. Oh my gosh. All right.
Nice. I'm gonna start an OnlyFans, dude. Everybody keeps telling me to do it.
Yeah, it looks too warm. Maybe. Oh, you brought it down right? All right, keep it there. Don't move it. All right, and then let me see how it comes down over here. This is the same thing that happened last week. Did you touch the lights, JB?
No.
You didn't change the settings at all. Okay. Man, how the hell did that happen? The same thing happened last week.
It looks like she's doing it. Well, no.
Yeah. Oh no, it should be already down by now, but no, we still look really warm.
It's because I moved the camera. That's why.
But it shouldn't affect it that much. I still feel like we look warm as hell. Or let me see.
Did you go to the beach this week?
Let me see it from your phone, because my phone's a lot warmer than. Damn, do you have your brightness all the way down?
Why have it all the way up?
How do I change the? What the hell? What do you? Oh my God, JB's one of those. Hey, shout out Kay. Shout out. Where do I? Oh no, that looks good. All right, great job, Priscilla. Thank you. All right. If you want, you could pick up a mic, Priscilla.
It's a great job until like he says like, oh, it's you gotta fix it again, Priscilla.
Yeah, I made him a grinder. Got to keep options open. You ever been on Grinder, JB? You know, if anything, JB's tried out all of the dating apps. Didn't
And
you?
none of them work,
Yeah. He was bragging.
including Grinder.
He was boasting because he purchased some points on.
I didn't buy nothing.
Yeah, you purchased.
I didn't buy nothing.
You purchased like Bumble points on Bumble, right?
No, I did not.
You told me you
No,
did.
I did not. I don't spend money on that
You
crap.
totally shut the hell up.
I
You
do
told
not.
me you did. It's the orange Trump tan. Yes,
Hey.
thank you. Oh, wait, wrong one. Damn it. Neither does setting them up. All right.
Oh, whatever, Jerry.
All right. No, you did. Open your Bumble account, dude. I need to see.
I deleted it.
Oh, shut the hell up. How convenient.
I don't have any of that. It's just like
Got that Bumble coin.
it's just not for me, dude.
Shut up, JV. You were on all the apps and you were telling me that you purchased points on
I
Bumble.
was trying it, like, and I didn't purchase. I
You
didn't purchase
told me you
anything.
did.
I was trying the apps out. And no,
No.
I just.
Oh
I'm
my
not a
God.
fan.
Yeah, JV. Yeah. Well, okay. But he's a fan of OnlyFans, right? Yeah.
Depends on what kind of content.
Gotta bring that good content. Yeah, there's a lot of athletes on OnlyFans, so
Yeah,
that's why I'm on it.
there's a lot of boxers and stuff. A lot of trainers.
Yeah, I like the
Sexy,
food.
hot trainers.
Yeah, I'm just kidding around. I'm not on OnlyFans. My wife's probably right.
No,
So I
you
want to
heard
make that
him
very
right here.
clear. I want to make
You
that very
heard him.
clear that I do not have an only, or I do not.
You don't subscribe to.
I don't have an
OnlyFans.
account or anything. Okay.
So he only subscribes to the free ones. That's what you're saying.
But I do have an account on Feet Finder. Thank you, Jerry. Light on the content today, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Well, first up, I'm on Feet Finder. Oh,
There you go.
What you got?
Put your feet finder at on the chat. Jerry loves feet. I don't know why.
Send your QR code.
And it's like two little feet, like in the little like curve
Really?
thing.
Oh, I don't even know.
Nah, I don't know. I've never been on there.
You're full of crap, Jimmy. You're full of crap. All right. Hey, how can we find your girlfriend again? I wanted to ask her questions.
The AI?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's
You
show,
just use ChatGPT.
Yeah, let's show everybody your. Oh, but they don't. How do we show your girlfriend?
It's just on the desktop, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe I can let's see.
Wherever that file is.
Yeah, what can
Literally.
Yeah, last week we made an AI girlfriend for JB according to all of his likes and things that he wants in a woman.
It was a team effort, though.
Yeah, pretty much. And so this is pretty much what we got for him. I don't know. Give some explanation to your I don't know
To my AI girlfriend?
yeah. What did we enter in the criteria? That's what I'm saying, JB.
All I remember is all the messed up stuff.
Oh my.
She was like a refugee or something.
All right, there you go. All right, so no, there was more to it that he
Yeah,
liked
she's obviously an artist.
Yeah, he liked his girl, that would be an artist, has a little bit of extra
Blue hair.
meat on the bones. Yeah, blue hair. What else, JB? Come on, don't be shy. You're
That was last week, and I don't know.
and then JB specified that that he wanted her to have pubic hair. You did.
That was an option.
You didn't have to select it. All right.
Well, I guess so.
Well, it went very.
And then, it was like, what did you want to give her? Like any sort of trauma?
Yeah, it went very in depth about her backstory.
It was supposed to create like an artificial intelligent personality with all of these like check marks.
Yeah, and we wanted to make sure that
That's crazy.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure that she had a lot of issues. That way, she would be.
She's a refugee.
Yeah, and so we turned her into a refugee. But either way, here she is. So there you go. So that's JB's. All right, to answer the question, JB opted yes for the pubic hair. So
I forgot it was like pubic hair, like trauma.
Yeah.
Like I forgot what it was.
yeah,
Or no, it was pregnant or pubic hair. Like
Yeah.
those were the two options.
yeah. Well, no, it wasn't. Or you could ask for both. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and JB didn't. Full crap, JB. You know exactly what you're choosing. All right. All right, let me turn off studio mode. All right, take this
Big
down.
boobs. That's what I remember.
Oh
So,
yeah, and he asked for
Big boobs.
gigantic boobs.
No, gigantic boobs.
Yeah.
And then like okay, but
And so that was the result of JB's AI girlfriend. Let me bring it back up. She's cute. It came out perfect. Like that's exactly.
You think so?
Do you think so?
I don't know.
What, JB? Come on, you gave a totally different reaction.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh my god, how do I print her out?
Yeah.
Go get the 3D machine.
There you go.
The 3D printing machine.
I agree. She's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So So now JB has a an AI girlfriend. Yeah, she looks great.
She seems what's like
Nice.
yeah, she seems really nice,
Well,
really
yeah.
humble.
Yeah, you go through a lot of
You know?
you go through a lot of trauma, and it
Dude, honestly, yes. This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Julian.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, Julian, thanks for turning us onto your website, dude. Like,
Oh yeah, I love it 100%.
yeah, dude.
You know.
Yeah, we couldn't afford to pay the subscription like you, but
Yeah.
what we got was great.
Yeah, she's out there, right? Somewhere.
Yeah, she might
It'd
be
be
from.
dude, what would
She might be from Austin. Yeah, she's very from. She's definitely from Austin. If anything, JB lived in Austin.
No. Like she's not from Austin. Like say she's from somewhere else, but just lives in Austin. For so long that.
Well, she's a refugee,
Thinks.
dude. That's obviously she's from somewhere
she
else.
came from over there to Austin.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Well, she's not a refugee in Austin, dude. There's not a huge refugee crisis in Austin.
You kind of have to have money if you're going to Austin.
Yeah.
And especially if you're a refugee, like.
Yeah.
She
looks like you could find her at a cool laid back Christian church. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Any refugee would obviously, very much be turned on to Christianity. And plus, a lot of those third world countries are primarily Christian. So that makes sense.
Nah, she has to be punk. Wasn't one of the criteria?
No,
too?
goth. She was a
Goth?
goth chick. Yeah.
Yeah, goth. But she has no tats, though. That's the thing. That doesn't make her goth, I guess.
But what do you mean?
If she was gothic, she'd have tats, no?
I swear, I know that girl from the Dollar General by my house. Oh, shit. Let us know. We'll hit her
No,
up.
Jerry, no, thank you. I don't need any help from you.
We'll
Jerry.
hit her up, Jerry. We'll hit her up. Let her know we got the
No,
perfect guy for her.
Jerry's already tried once, and he's gonna just give me more crap.
Oh yeah, Jerry set you up with the. How did that go, JB?
It just went okay, and that was it. Nothing ever happened after that. So,
You know, speaking of Jerry in the chat, yeah, you know, JB's been.
I mean, shout out to Jerry. I appreciate it, but you know, oh well.
yeah, you know,
well.
this has been a saga within the Mickey G channel. As we've been trying to find a loyal woman. For she might be a
guess.
secret goth dominatrix. Oh, dude, that would be hot, dude. A Christian.
That's a secret.
Traumatized.
Well, I mean, because
Goth chick who's like a
trauma's not
dominatrix.
gonna come easy.
She's
you know?
a dominatrix behind this. Exactly. Like if you've gone through trauma, you got a little bit of kinks, you know? JB likes that.
I guess.
By the way, I hope my parents aren't watching. Last week they were watching with my baby, with my with Penelope, and
she was watching us make this fake girlfriend.
Yeah, that was bad enough. I don't want. Yeah, I don't want Penelope to see. You know.
No, I don't want her to see me like this.
Don't see me like this. You'll know I'm a complete degenerate.
Don't look at your uncle like this. Look away.
Yeah. No,
Shout out to Penelope though.
Yeah, for sure. I love you, Penelope. But what? Yeah, what happened? You know, this has been a saga with JB. You know.
It's because you were supposed to do this like Love Is Blind bull crap. That's really where it started.
Yeah. Well,
That was your bright idea.
No, that's not where it started.
That's really where it started.
No, let me show you where it started. Actually, it started talking about.
You have it marked.
Well, yeah, we made it into a video. Yeah, it all. Yeah, this all started with me just asking JB about his.
No, I don't even want to see.
Yeah, about his porn addiction. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm just kidding. He doesn't have a porn addiction.
Don't look at my Reddit account.
Isn't real. It's fake. All right, hold on. It might come up over here.
Some people think it's real, dude.
Yeah, no, that's true. 100%. Let me try to find the video.
He's not gonna find it. So, anyways,
either way, just yeah. So yeah, we've been trying to find JB a good woman, and so JB
they ain't
actually,
loyal, dude. Those hoes ain't loyal.
JB actually set him up on a date, and I don't know. Jerry actually set JB up on a date. How did that go, JB?
One date.
Well, how did it go?
I don't know, dude.
How long ago was this?
It's been a while.
Oh, no, but okay.
Like last year, while.
Okay, and how did the date go?
I don't know, dude. It's been too long.
Okay. Well, let me try to help you remember a little bit. Did you pick her up?
No.
You both met somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Did she have a car?
Yeah, she had a car.
No, you just well, you don't remember anything. You're not helping us with any details.
Well, I think she did. I don't know. I didn't really see her leave or get there.
No one is loyal anymore. Agreed. Yeah.
I didn't really see her get there or leave, so I assumed she had a car.
Okay. Oh, you don't even know if she had a car. Okay. So where do you guys?
We met at the mall in Brownsville.
Oh, I was gonna say you better not have met the ball in Harlingen because that is
No.
just sad as hell. All right, so you met at the mall in Brownsville. Where did you guys? Where'd
Walked
you guys
around and then we were like, "Oh, let's watch a movie." So then we watched the movie.
go? What
And
movie did
then
you watch? JB, come on, help me out.
I think it was Beetlejuice 2.
Beetlejuice 2. All right, let's see when that came out.
That was like last year, dog.
Hold on, dude. I want to know exactly. I need to get myself in the.
Jerry just has one side of the story.
I have the details. He has her side.
I don't know. We were just there, and all I remember really is like her talking to the security guard that was there, and she was just really chatting him up.
Oh no.
And you know me, dude. I get really just turned off with stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
just no.
All
And
right.
so for me, I was like,
It came out in September of this past year.
it was last year.
Oh, so it wasn't that long ago.
That's why it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah,
but
so maybe like 7 months
maybe
ago.
I messed up. Hindsight, maybe it shouldn't have been like the mall or the movies or whatever. Like maybe, I don't know. Everybody says it's my fault. Again, I am trying.
Who says it's your fault?
Everybody. Apparently, it's my fault. But again, I am trying my best to figure it out, fix it, so that would. So now the answer to that is like,
It's okay,
don't take her
JB,
to the
don't-
movies. Take her to like a restaurant or take her to somewhere where it's like more front to front, more one-on-one. If it's like a first date kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because if it's like that, then it has to be like a day thing, like where it's like, okay, you go, maybe, I don't know, like, what do people even do? Like thrift store shopping, like, and then maybe go have dinner, and then maybe go to the movies. Like, it's like, but then that's like a whole freaking day.
Yeah.
Who has that kind of time?
Yeah.
I don't.
JB doesn't have time for these women, ladies and gentlemen.
I got a fight coming up. Sorry.
Oh, wait, what? What's Jerry saying? You were too much, man. Wait,
I guess.
Wait, hold on. Replying to Michael. Michael Rodriguez. JB's subconscious. What else was in the theaters at the time? Oh, yeah. Let's
Jerry
see.
was the one that said that, like, apparently fucked up because they were the ones chit-chatting about it at his workplace. And then at some point,
Or
they
JB,
stopped telling Jerry the cheese because they knew that he was going to eventually tell me,
Yeah,
which he did. He didn't tell me, like, exactly what, but he just told me, like, you know, he gave me a hint, but I didn't really care at that point.
All right, what was in theaters the month of September 2024?
Dude, there wasn't really much, like...
Shit, I'm screwing up on all these freaking...
What are you typing?
The month of September 2024. I'm trying to see what other movies were out there. What else you guys could have watched? Everybody at work was talking about it. All caps. Oh, no. Beetlejuice, Transformers 1. Other animated. Okay, there was also re-releases. Yeah, it doesn't look like there was very much good stuff.
Nah, dude, I'm telling you, like...
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, let's just, you know, Beetlejuice. I don't even think she had never even seen the first one.
Oh, the Wild Robot was there. Hey,
No.
Well, Deadpool and Wolverine, they were, yeah, it was already like fading by the time you guys were there. So
that's why, like, and then she hadn't even, I think she had just seen the first one, like, not even a couple weeks ago.
yeah, and I don't think, you know, what other thing turned off about your date?
Turned off. But
I think I get what you're talking about. What other thing? I'll date you, JB.
you're married, Jerry. It doesn't count.
Yeah, JB. He's not gonna get a pity date out of you.
Just because you feel sorry about those girls talking about me.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, Jerry worked with the girl, so he was able to hear all about the date.
Another thing that turned me off, I don't know, like, it's just, we did, like, kind of talk, and I don't know, she was also really kind of young. Like,
She was like 10 years old.
She graduated. Jerry, help me out. What year did she graduate? She graduated like 2022.
Let's just look her up on Facebook. What's her full name?
No, her
No,
Facebook's
just
not
kidding.
even that kind of Facebook. It's like you can't even look her up.
Oh, so she doesn't have a Facebook.
She has one, but you can't even look her up.
It's extremely private.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
All right.
super private.
Yes, a lot of people lock their accounts, so you can't really do anything.
Yeah, like so.
You
Jerry,
can't stalk them or look at
no,
their
because
pictures.
when Jerry was telling me this, I felt like Jerry was. I honestly thought Jerry was playing a prank on me because I was like, "You're sending me all these pictures and stuff." Yeah, she was 23. She graduated like not even 23. Well, now she's 23.
Well, JB's 24.
Not even 31, dude.
All right, so Kay's saying, I like to go on dates to go bowling, mini golf, axe throwing, etc. I like competitive games because my fun side and silliness shows. There you go.
Yeah, see, some movies was probably a bad call.
Yeah,
and that was
yeah.
my call.
We all agree at the end of the day.
But-
but that's not your fault. That's okay.
No, yeah, it wasn't because originally I did plan for us to go to dinner to this pizza place that I wanted to check out. And then something happened, stuff. I don't know. Like, she changed it up. So we ended up agreeing on the mall somehow. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's already been a while.
And
But
what do you
we're
mean?
over it.
What do you mean by she was? No, I want to know. It's fine that you're over it, dude. I'm not.
Well, you're not.
I'm not saying you're lamenting about it. I just want to I never heard the full story about it, so I just want to know. You got to take a girl
us
to a crab boil.
Yeah, dude. If
see
she
her true
puts down
self.
more crawfish and crab than me, then yeah, of course it's like that's okay. You pushed yourself on a pretty good list. You know.
There you
like,
go. There you go.
She can eat.
But
could rather
you were
eat.
saying that she was chatting up this security guard. What do you mean she was chatting up?
I don't know. Maybe she knew him. Maybe it was her cousin. Whatever. But
Yeah.
we're like walking into like the theater, and then he's just like, "Oh, like it's you again." Like and she's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah." Like she's talking to him.
Yeah.
And then like we're there for like a while. She doesn't introduce me, doesn't say
Yeah.
nothing. He sees us
Oh,
walking to the
dude. Priscilla, get the microphone. I need to talk to you about this. I need to talk to you about this.
Why did this happen to you?
No, I used
I'm just
to.
kidding.
Hold on, but continue. Go ahead.
Am I wrong? though?
No,
Like,
you're perfectly right. Yeah, go ahead and grab
I
it.
think it does. Yeah. I should. But anyway, so like to me, I was like, oh, okay, and then in my mind, I'm like thinking like, who's that? You know?
Yeah.
And then if
Is your
anything, it would-
boyfriend? You got a boyfriend? Why
Well,
you
I
talking to
don't
this
know.
guy on the side? You know?
maybe, or maybe
Yeah.
it's just somebody she knows, or a friend of a friend, or somebody just just maybe, or maybe she goes to the movies a lot.
Thank you, Jerry. I've been lifting weights for about a day.
Maybe she goes to the movies a lot, and she just knows this guy through passing
Yeah.
because she goes a lot. But
Yeah.
either way, it was just like, okay, I don't know. And then even when we're walking out too, like it's this whole conversation that happens, and I'm just like watching it go down. And then like after that, I even told her, after we were done with the movies, I was like, well, let's go get something to eat. Like it's still kind of early.
Yeah.
And then she right away was like, oh no, I gotta go. Like this was fun.
Ugh.
Bye.
That's the worst.
And I was like, okay, like.
Yeah.
And then we were texting for a little bit days after, and then I was texting her, and then all of a sudden she wouldn't text me back. And so then I was like double texting. I was triple texting.
That's the worst.
I told Jerry I was not
That's
going
the
to be
worst.
doing that. Like, no. So at that point, I stopped.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Jerry's like, well, what happened? Like, you never hit her back up.
If
And
she
I
don't
was like, you know
introduce
what?
you, damn.
No.
True.
No, that's why it was all suspicious from the beginning. And sorry, Jerry, but thank you, Jerry.
Thank
That's
you,
all I could
Jerry.
say.
But yeah, JB has to be honest. It didn't. it didn't,
dude.
It didn't.
Maybe it was the age difference of me. Like, I'm 31 years old. I'm not gonna like play those little high school games. Like.
Yeah.
But that's what everybody's into. Everybody loves that little like.
Dude, that's why you
who
want-
you talking to? Like, oh, you're talking to them?
You wanted to hang out, but she wanted to ditch you to go hang out with the security guard again.
Maybe,
Yeah, maybe they're friends. Who knows? Yeah. Maybe they're
or
really
like buddies.
Do you know, Priscilla is so guilty of that. I remember when we first started hanging out, I get so nervous. I don't like hanging out with people I don't know because I just,
You might need the headphones.
it's uncomfortable just like everyone else. It's very uncomfortable. And Priscilla was my wife, Priscilla, was when we were dating, she was the worst at this. When we would hang out with their friends, all
we go.
attention towards their friends, and I would look like an idiot, and I would feel so uncomfortable just by myself. I don't know, but yeah, she's 100% guilty of that. Divorce maybe on the table. Jerry's the one saying it. You said divorce. Oh, she could see the screen. There you go.
I didn't want this podcast to come to
It
this.
started off about Jerry. It's gonna end with me.
It always ends with Mickey shit talking. The wife.
Whoa, language. Whoa.
I've
Hey,
been feeling
it's
it
just-
lately, baby.
Oh shit!
What?
He is always running that mouth.
Damn.
Whoa, watch
I
your
thought that was
language.
always Mickey though. I thought he always just runs his mouth just because he feels he
In the
can.
beginning, he was very. That's why I dated him.
Oh, be quiet.
And little by little, I'm kidding.
She's the
Here we
worst.
go. Here we go.
Yeah, last live stream, Priscilla was like commenting off camera so much, and so screw
What
it,
was
there
she
you go.
saying?
No, she was just wait, hold on. No, Priscilla, don't listen to Mickey. He's crazy. It's all the cookies.
They go to blood.
Lexi, I'm on Priscilla's side.
Thank you, Lexi.
Thank you,
I
Lexi.
don't know whose side I'm on. I'm sorry.
But yeah, Priscilla was so guilty of that. That's one of my pet peeves. I always make it a point. If I'm with someone who doesn't know the people, I will introduce them first, and then I will angle. You have to.
That's
here's the
like
thing.
the proper way.
You have
right?
to angle yourself in the conversation to where now they're part of the circle.
Yeah.
They're part of the circle of the conversation. That's
Dude, yeah, because it's like if you feel like you're not in that angle or in that position, it's like, okay, obviously I wasn't supposed to be here in the
Yeah.
first place,
Yeah.
kind of thing. But then again, it's like then I was told like, oh, you just think too much about it inside your own head.
I think-
and it's like,
Didn't I tell you that, Priscilla? I've told you that
I
in the
think
past.
where
You know
I was
that.
coming from, it's because I would have a lot of friends that we would hang out together.
It's because I'm just
And-
popular. Was it?
Oh.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay,
no.
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying
Let
that.
him talk.
I'm not saying that I had a lot of friends, but like when I would have a friend, and then as soon as she got a boyfriend,
Yeah.
I just felt like a third wheel all the time. So I didn't want that to happen once I got a boyfriend because I was in that experience. So I was I thought I was trying to like give Mickey attention and give Mickey attention or my friends, whatever. But I guess Mickey just felt awkward. Yeah.
It's because it's not her fault, ladies and gentlemen.
Plus, I didn't know if we were gonna make it or not.
Oh my God, that's what it was. That's what it was, ladies and gentlemen.
A lot
That's
of
what
questions.
She was unsure
We were
about me.
young. We got together real
Yeah.
young.
At the end of the day, that's what it was all about. She wasn't sure about me. I was like the most stable, human
I
being.
didn't know that.
people-
Still
You
the
could
most
have just
stable.
been saying
People
that.
question your stability
I do
even
lie.
nowadays.
Yeah, you have to include everyone, especially your partner, because sometimes they feel unincluded and awkward.
Yeah, so I guess I just did a bad job of doing that.
Yeah.
It's a skill, really. It's something you have to develop after years and years.
Well, it's
of
like something you don't even
experience.
realize at the time either. Like,
Yeah. Well, I knew I didn't want anyone to feel like the third wheel. Like I
Yeah.
knew
Yeah.
that.
That's what
that
you
was
thought
my
you were
goal.
trying to do, yeah.
But I guess Mickey ended up feeling
Either
like
way.
the third wheel.
I am the third
But
wheel. I felt like a
whatever.
freaking
All the time. I'm the third wheel
dork.
now all the time.
But look at me, including you now, huh?
Well, now.
But I'm saying even right now to this moment.
It's okay. I need a break from you.
Priscilla, does Mickey have that skill? Oh yeah, I do. Yes. Don't even.
Yeah, I think at the beginning, no.
What?
Because I remember I would get mad at you saying like, you left me by myself.
Yeah.
You're leaving me by myself and I don't know anyone here.
Whatever,
But
she
now he's a
doesn't-
lot
that
better.
sucks.
She's
Yeah.
delusional. She doesn't know what she's talking about. JB, tell her.
Porn isn't real. It's fake.
Thank you, JB.
I can't say anything.
But it is harder for me to like be social where Mickey, I feel like he's like a social butterfly. So that's
Yeah.
why I feel like, don't leave me alone, but it's okay to leave me.
Oh my God,
Mickey alone.
you don't even like. This might sound bad, but it's not bad at all, right? Because like the times that we did go out, went to like Silverados. Remember when Mickey wore?
If anything, we went out
Oh, the
once.
suit. He
he
buttoned up.
wore his suit. We walk up to the lady. What do you think the first thing he tells her?
If anything, that's like my
I'm married
go-to.
or something.
No, he's like, "Oh,
Nah.
I'm gay, and I'm with him."
Yeah, he always does weird
And
things.
she points to me, and she looks at me, and she's like, "Yeah, go." Like, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
judge.
she
and I
wasn't
was
phased
just
at all.
like, "Oh my God," like whatever, right? And then so we walk in, and he's like, "Yeah, like." This is
I
cool, this
thought
is
because
cool."
it was a country establishment, they would be a little more conservative. but
Everybody was like looking at like
they were all allies.
what is he wearing? But then like they're seeing him just like not care. They're like, he looks good. Like people were telling him like, hey, your suit looks badass.
that
Like,
was
you
the.
have a badass
I think it's
that was the
'cause-
award show.
yeah.
I think it's because he doesn't like being in like dance settings.
No, I really don't. I'm not much of
Yeah,
a
because
dancer.
I would always invite him to like, oh, let's go dancing because I
to
used to like to
clubs.
go dance.
yeah.
And he would never want to go.
But this is Silverados. Like you wouldn't see Mickey at
Yeah.
Silverados.
I think that's why I'm single. I talk to everyone because I'm a social butterfly due to who I am as a person and my professional career, and that has always been a downfall in my dating life. The guys always get jealous and just don't talk to me anymore. I need a partner that's secure in what he has and who he is dating. Don't we all, Kay? Don't we
Amen.
all? Yeah. Priscilla needs to
easier
find a
said
man
than
who's
done.
secure.
Say it louder so that Mickey can really resonate with it.
Mickey's super
I'm kidding.
secure. He's a black belt.
Okay, I get it, Kay. I need to be more secure. All right.
All men need to be more secure.
I get the hint. I get. Oh, you're.
She's not wrong. She's not
She's
wrong.
applying it to everyone so that I can get the hint. She's using inclusive language.
Yeah, but it's actually direct.
It's actually directed to me. No, I'm just kidding around. Make everything about me, right? Whatever. Well, yeah.
I
Well,
tried to.
well, I'm sorry that you're only. You're dating. Oh no, Priscilla. That's funny.
It's not too late. We
have a
still
baby.
one child. Yeah, she's still only a couple months
Yeah,
old.
we have a child. We're locked down. I locked that down real quick.
Oh,
Or I don't know. It
that's
took
an
years.
angel.
Yeah.
That little angel.
Yeah, little angel girl. Yeah, and she's a sweetheart. She really is. Could you get me another beer, by the way, please? Thank you. Sorry.
After all this shit talk.
Let me put all these wires away.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. I love you.
I
Or
love
are we,
both of you guys. I just gotta say that right now.
or are we
Just say
trashing
that.
Mickey now? Because I have stories there too. Bring it
Let's
on,
do
Jerry.
it.
Bring it on.
We're done trashing me. Let's trash Mickey.
But either way, no. If the opposite, I was gonna say, after all this, I'm sorry that your first dating experience after so long.
That wasn't my first dating experience.
No. Your first dating experience after so long.
That
of a
wasn't even my
hiatus.
first dating experience after so
This
long.
isn't even the right beer. Priscilla is the wrong one. Right? This isn't my beer.
You can have that one if you want.
Yeah, I'll try it out. Is it good?
Try it.
Is it good or not?
Yeah, it's
All
good.
right. All right.
Those are the ones I bought you.
Oh, bae. See, look, JB's such a good guy.
Unappreciative.
He buys his boyfriend.
You gotta go find something else.
Yeah, I told JB that I was gonna retire the gay jokes.
He's got to be a black belt though. That can be, because if you can't marry somebody else that isn't a black belt, because then Mickey's not gonna let you live that down.
Actually, yeah, that's what's kind of messed up. If you know enough about jiu-jitsu, it is kind of like discouraging to go from a higher rank belt to dating a lower rank belt.
I'm going with a white belt.
All right, then we know who won in that relationship.
I'll build another white belt to a black belt again.
It doesn't work like that,
She
Priscilla.
thinks that she built me to a black belt. Oh no.
I'll be the supportive girlfriend.
She thinks she's taking all the credit about the.
Aw.
I think instead of holding their hands, I'm gonna just grab them by the crotch and walk into the venue. Be like, hey, everyone, this is my man. Maybe they will feel more secure and special. Hey, do you know
Yeah,
do you know what that kind of worked with JB?
Okay.
I was telling the story of how this huge woman just took JB, like literally physically.
A woman was in need, and I provided that service, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. Well, what I saw, that's what JB
You
saw.
just
but-
saw a big
but-
woman
yeah,
take me away.
What I saw was a large woman, larger than
She was tall. Yeah, she's like at least like what, 6'2"?
Yeah, larger than I could
6'3"?
comprehend. Yeah.
I didn't even realize how big she was when she like pointed me out.
So I just see a shadow cast over me, and so this very large woman walks up to. All I see is she walks up to JB, grabs him, and takes him away. And the thing is that this woman's huge, and so she is so big that like I know I can't do anything about it. So I just kind of like, did my friend just get like taken? And if he
Abducted.
did, there's nothing I could do. I can't even call the cops.
We
Like,
weren't even drinking. That's the worst.
Well, now you know Mickey will just let you get dry.
and so
He won't
He's
save
just
you.
gonna let it happen. Like,
And so
but
That
if
black
she's
belt is not
huge-
worth anything.
honestly, at that point, I knew my black belt was not worth anything. In this situation, it was to her like, wow.
You cut to the scene, and Mickey's gonna be explaining to the cops like she was huge.
No,
You would have seen her.
You don't understand this. She was huge.
She wasn't that.
She played in the NFL, literally, and just
I guess.
and so yeah, and JB was gone, and I just accepted. Okay, she's like a Chihuahua with a Great Dane. Yeah, exactly. No, like it's bigger than a Great Dane because Great Danes are. I'm telling you, this is
Bigger than a great.
The comparison is good. Chihuahua, Great Dane.
maybe like a normal dog
You're thinking like a
compared to
Mastiff
a
now.
small horse.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, because that would be more appropriate.
She was tall, Priscilla. She was tall and she was big. Okay,
Yeah.
like not to put her down. She wasn't even that. She wasn't even ugly.
It's
though.
not. It's not. That's why it's not insulting. It's just I'm saying that's how big she was,
She was bigger than Mickey.
dude. Bigger than two of me, man. And so she just took JB, and I was thinking like, I've never had. If it was a big
my
guy,
God.
then it'd be like, okay, then like I don't know.
I'm crying right now.
I don't know. Maybe I still wouldn't have done so. I'm trying to think. I've never been in any of these situations.
but yeah,
before.
that girl knew what she wanted, and it was JB.
Exactly.
She grabbed him.
No,
and-
what
And so-
happened was she was drunk and
That's-
she needed help up the stairs.
I didn't
But
see
out
any
of
of this.
everyone, she picked you.
I was
Exactly.
close. We were right there by the
we
stairs.
weren't right
was
by
it
the
before or
stairs.
after you played?
It was after.
It
we
was,
played.
no, it was before.
It was after we played.
Was it after?
It was after we
He's
played.
like,
yeah.
oh, this guy plays bass.
Exactly.
He's in a band.
She should have carried up. That's
she
what
just like came up to me
that's
and
what it
just
looked
did
like.
this, like, can you help? Like she gave me that look, and then I was like, yeah. So I grabbed her hand, and then like, wow, we walked up the steps, and then she was like, thank you.
Aw.
That's the big question. So JB, did you climb the mountain?
No, I didn't climb that mountain. We went up the stairs though.
All right. Oh,
No, and then
he
I
didn't
think,
climb the mountain,
and
but
then
he did
after that,
climb
I
the
think
stairs.
I told you I saw her like walk back down with another dude, like very angrily.
Oh,
like,
there's the jealousy coming out.
yeah, it took her by the arm.
See,
and-
after JB was kidnapped, he started becoming jealous of his kidnapper. Like, hey, she's with another guy.
gentle. He was like rough, and like
Yeah.
you know,
She likes-
roughly pulling her down the stairs. To, like,
Manhandling her.
Yeah,
kinda, yeah. Like, cause I'm pretty sure he saw her, like, you know.
yeah. That's
And he was like, "What the hell? Like, you know, this isn't McAllen. This, you know,
that's hilarious. Be gentle. She likes.
she's a woman. She may be big, but she's still a woman.
Yeah, she likes being
Mickey.
caressed.
It's what's it called? Chivalry.
Yeah. Well, that's why I all I saw was this huge woman. I didn't see her reach out her hand. I saw her just take him, like just take him from where he was at. And I thought I wasn't gonna see JB again. I thought exactly how
Literally,
Jerry.
like, I came back and he was like, that was the first thing he said. He was like, "I thought I was never gonna see you again."
Was she cute? Maybe JB can answer that question. I really.
Yeah, she was cute.
All right, there you go.
She was alright.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, she.
Yeah,
But yeah, like when
was it
she
like a black dress, right?
when she took you exactly how how Jerry said, it looked like she knew what she wanted. It
The
was
reason-
JB,
well,
and she was just gonna take you.
I think the reason why she looked bigger than what Mickey's saying is because she did have some like big old heels on.
Yeah.
And she was already fucked up and she couldn't walk in them. That's why she like
Okay.
needed help walking.
Okay.
And
yeah.
that's probably why she looked like she was probably bigger than what she was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which makes sense. You
Yeah.
know? Like, I would say like a good 5-inch heels.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah. Well, those have been JB's interactions with but like
What's
I said,
another one?
this all started because JB had a very loving interaction with this woman at a Target, and I'm trying to see if I could find it. I don't even.
I
know
need to
if
go
I
back
could-
to Target, dude.
Yeah, I don't even know if I could find the. It was an older woman he ran into at Target, and he thought that. What was it, JB?
Dude,
you
okay,
thought that
so-
she loved you?
Look, I'll give you. It's a similar story and it happened today.
Okay.
I was at Walmart with my
Oh,
brother, right? And I'm buying all the stuff for tomorrow, getting
Yeah.
all the stuff set up. So then we go to checkout, right?
Yeah.
And as we're checking out, there's a girl there, and it's like, okay, she's looking at me. I can see like she's looking at me because it's like there's a difference, right? Like when a girl's looking at you, like okay, but when a girl's looking at you like this, it's like there's a difference. Like
Wow,
you know?
JB.
So then boom, okay, so there's a girl like looking at me, and she's like, "Oh, you need any help?" And I'm like, "No, I'm good. Like, thank you." Like, da da da. So then pay for the stuff, and then we parked like on the opposite side, so we have to walk across all like the registers too. Then sure enough, I'm walking across the registers, and like there's like at least like 4 girls like that are helping people out, and I can see all of them like doing like this whole like looking up, glancing, and then I even like lock eyes with one. Like I lock like boom, like I'm looking right at her, and she just like looks like back down, and then we're walking out, and then there's another girl walking in, and she's looking in, and she's smiling. She's like, "Y'all have a good day." But the thing was, I had my nephew, my Jace, my little boy. So he was like there, and so he was like just talking and blah, and I think that's what it was. Like they could hear him like,
Oh.
"Ah, blah, blah, blah." And so
Being
they
cute,
see
yeah.
me, and then they're walking with him, and so like all of them were just like looking, and so I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. Like they're all just like, oh. And then finally the last girl was like, oh, have a nice day, like smiling. So it was like that same kind of.
Doesn't that sound like just a nice interaction? And he turned
No,
it
it
into
dude.
sounds like
When
women
it's
are
like-
seeing a single man.
Yeah,
a
with
single
like
dad.
a child or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
that's
Look, here
being
comes Jerry.
fatherly.
all right, let's see. JB, I'm honest, man. You're very handsome,
Yeah,
especially with
exactly.
this nice tan you have going on right
exactly. And I was wearing a tight shirt. You know, you could see my muscles a
now. All
little
of his
bit more.
definition.
Yeah. So it was like, you know, it was one of those like I noticed it and I was like, okay, cool.
All right. Well, this was the origin of this whole. This
Oh,
was
you found
JB
it.
giving his interaction maybe a couple of years ago. Let's see.
Like 3 years ago, man.
Wow. it's
Mickey
been a while.
does that. You tell him things in confidence, and then he'll tell other people. I'm
He
like,
said this on the live stream. dude.
Everything
I
that
never
I've told,
knew.
I've never lied to Mickey though.
but beforehand, you were probably like, save it for the live stream.
No, I never even knew about
he
this
never
until-
tells me.
Oh, that's true, right?
He never tells me.
Yeah, he doesn't tell you what he has planned.
He the first time I heard the story,
And
JB told
I
it.
let it all out, and then he's like, perfect.
He knows how to work you.
Yeah, he knows how to get it out.
Whatever. Here we go.
He's like, oh, you need
Why
another
don't you
drink?
watch porn anymore?
Oh, Julio was there too.
Yeah.
Why?
Feel like the need, like I need to. You know?
Why not?
I don't know. Just don't. I use my
He gets it
imagination.
other places.
I use my imagination, though, you know. Like,
This was a
I'm
conversation about
gonna meet a girl and she's gonna like me. it was more on the imagery. itself.
That's the joke.
I was talking
the
about
real
the
joke.
imagery itself. I should have been more explicit.
That's
But I
the
was
climax
talking-
after that, and then I feel terrible because it's not true.
I'm gonna be a
That's the post nut clarity.
Hey, that's
I
true too.
finally like, yeah, it's all coming back.
dude. That's like one of the saddest things ever.
I still have that shirt too.
You masturbate to. I'm gonna be a girl and she's gonna like me.
Dude, you still laugh.
I'm trying to be more real, Mickey.
That's
you know,
hilarious.
You
like
still laugh at that. and
porn
it's, like, probably
isn't
true.
real. It's fake.
Oh, look, that's the origin.
That's where it all started.
That's where it all started. It's weird. It's weird talking at the same time that we're listening to a video of ourselves.
Like one of the first videos we did. Almost.
No, I'm saying that because you hear my voice and then you hear my voice again saying something different.
I
It just
hate my voice.
Kind of it sounds weird. All right. All right, well, let's rewind that real quick.
Porn. I can't even repeat that.
Yeah, all right, let's see.
Porn isn't real.
I'm trying to be more
jeez.
real,
Looks
Mickey.
fucked
You know, like porn isn't real. It's fake. You know, like
Yeah.
Never masturbated to the idea.
it's
Dude,
more
even your
real.
mustache looks all
Wait.
different.
You
dude.
telling me you've never been on like a
He's
cabin
always
in the
your
No,
woods?
face.
no.
You've
like,
never been
okay,
on like at school. Well, I wouldn't say at school, but you know.
It's like this.
I don't know.
I was at Target.
Here's the story.
And that's all I gotta say.
no judgments. No judgments.
All right, you're at Target.
And sure enough, I'm buying groceries and stuff, doing
As
my
you
thing,
do.
and
Real quick, rest in peace that studio. Hopefully it'll come back soon. We'll see.
Yes, it will.
All right, there you go.
As you do.
at Target, that's where you find the majority of women because women are attracted to Target for whatever reason, you know.
It's
Yeah.
a
Put
law.
yourself in the scenario, yeah, dude.
Sure enough, like there was a girl there, and she looked like she was a little older, and she was pretty attractive, and
Yeah.
like,
Wait, what do you mean a little bit older? Why do you say that?
she just looked older.
Like how much older?
I don't know, like a couple years, maybe 35. You know,
That's
like,
not a couple of years.
just
You're
looking at her.
28, aren't you?
looking
It's like
at the
7 years.
looking at the color of her skin.
Oh, damn, you're 28.
Dude, that was like 4 years ago.
Oh, shoot. No, 4 years. What are you, 32 right now or what?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, wait, how old am I? No, you're not. I'm not even 30. Am I 32? How old am I? I'm barely going to. JB, you're younger. You're not 30. Shut the hell
I'm
up.
31.
All right, there you go.
Dude, that's still like 3 years. That's put a lot of, you know,
You're freaking me out. Stop talking, JB. You're freaking me out, man. You're saying things that aren't true. Just
freaking yourself out.
All right, let's go.
Her face and everything, and like
The color of her skin.
because we were talking about
What are you
skin.
talking about?
Look, not
Was she
everyone
darker than
ignores
she-
color.
Did she have more years in the sun?
Well, maybe like because
could be.
her hair was like blonde, but I don't know if it was real or if it was probably dyed.
What does that have to do with age?
What do you mean? Like
I
you could
asked.
tell.
I asked you, how do you know that she was older than you? You
she just-
said because of the color of her skin.
I was joking.
Oh, what the?
Because
All right, you got
you were talking about color, skin color.
All right,
earlier.
you got me. You're a comedian.
But I'm
now.
just saying, like, if you would have seen her, like, you would have been like, oh yeah, she does look older. Like she does.
So wasn't it
she just
like
look
a-
more mature, I guess. I don't
Okay.
know.
But wasn't it immediate? Like you're on your shopping cart,
I had
and you just a
I
real
had
quick
my
pass
nephew.
by.
I had my nephew.
That's even
and
worse.
then-
Oh, my God. I
Was
just
he in the
realized,
store?
JB,
That's my nephew, dude. It's the key.
you keep telling these stories about women that look at you because you have a child with
That's
you.
the key, dude. I figured it out. That's the secret.
Oh, my God.
You need to have like some sort of prop. What's Penelope doing this week?
Apparently you're a wing person.
She's got to be the next one. Dude, honestly, Penelope would probably pull like, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
she is like
hella.
babies. Yeah, like, you know.
Like she's cute. She's adorable. Like, oh man, women are gonna be like immediately like, oh my god, that's adorable. Baby.
Couldn't agree more. Let's go back to the video.
I'm kidding.
I was carrying my nephew, like, and as I'm like,
Were your arms tired?
no, I had him. I had him like I was flexing and everything too, and so
Oh,
I
okay.
was like grabbing
Alright.
something. I didn't even know, like, but I could feel like somebody was like staring at me.
Right.
And so like I go and I'm talking to my brother or something, and then I turn around and sure enough, she's just like just staring at me, and I was like,
How was she? Show the camera. She looked at you.
she was just like, and I was like, like, am I in your way or did I say something or whatever? And then she was just like,
No,
and
this
then
is
she
my
just kinda
face.
like,
Right.
Oh,
I
she
was
didn't
like-
say anything to you.
no, she didn't say anything. She's like, boom, and then like kind of froze, and then just
Yeah.
like, boom, like skedaddled, and I was like, okay, like whatever. I was like, maybe she liked me.
It's still funny. It's still funny after all these. Jamie's getting real
You've
red.
been married for too long. That's why
I talk all this
you would
smack.
understand.
I tell JB, dude, I would do this, say that. I wouldn't do any of
No,
that if
but
I
dude,
were single. If I were single, I'd be a total like
3 years
chump.
ago, my nephew, which is Jameson, he was like 1 years old. So
Yeah.
he was like a baby. And then Jace, he's 2 years old. So he's still like, he talks, but he's still, I would consider a baby. But yeah, dude, I need to get another puppy, I guess.
That's
Something.
Chloe.
Or Chloe, no, she's too big now. She's scary. Like people are afraid to approach her because of how big she is.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of big dogs.
Yeah, people are like turned off by big dogs.
She's scared of me
She's not scared.
because I'm the big dog. I'm tough. Look at these glasses.
I just got an ick.
She says that all the time. I give her the ick. Oh, you married me.
I'm kidding.
Sucker.
I feel bad for Priscilla. Yeah.
What the hell is your problem? All right. All right. Well, we'll see y'all later.
I know that's it. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. Either way,
I didn't mean it.
what a good way to wrap it up. Do you know, JB, you did such a great job.
Yeah, way to dig into me again.
Yeah, you know, you fascinating human being, JB is. Yeah, last week.
I do it for you guys.
Yeah, last week we built him an AI girlfriend, and this week, oh look, we just got joined by
What's up, yo?
Chew from Chew and You. Oh wait, no, you from Chew and You, right? Yeah, and then Yvonne as well. Yeah, well, we're already gonna head off, so
Already.
you're too late. Either way. No, I'm just
Do
kidding.
you have anything to say, Priscilla, to Mickey in particular?
Anything you want to say to me before we head out? I want a divorce.
Where to start? I'm kidding. No, I'm drawing a blank. I'm pretty sure I'll come up with something after.
All right, perfect. Well,
On the car ride home.
I'll be like, oh, you know what you should have done? This, and that.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, this was like last minute too, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, we were supposed to have a different live stream, but then we had this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But either way, because we want to build dependency. Every week we will be here Fridays 9 p.m. except for next week. Next week we are going to have
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Our live stream is going to be on Wednesday at 9 p.m.
Tune in though; it will be interesting. It
Yeah,
will,
yeah,
will
it's-
be very interesting.
It's going to be a good one. We're going to have Eric Lee from RGV Fight Club, Nikoa, and then Scotty, who will be competing in the next Sub the Ops tournament, which will take place.
I need to sign up.
And by the way, we will be live streaming the Sub the Ops, the next Sub the Ops tournament. It's going to be taking place in JB. Can you help me out with this?
I don't know any of this.
June
Is that
7th.
where you're supposed to train? Or
No,
Compete?
that's for.
No, we're live streaming it. Let's see.
I'm training for May 24th,
Let's see what else can I find here.
but that's like in house.
There you go.
okay,
This is the one where you
might get
camera
promoted.
worked the.
Oh,
Remember last time you did pretty much all the amazing camera work
Yeah.
oh, the one at the
at that
Convention?
convention center, but I don't know where it's gonna be this time though.
Yeah.
so it's like another box. No, it was
Another
MMA.
match.
Yeah.
No,
No,
it's
jiu-jitsu.
jiu-jitsu.
Oh yeah, it was.
Not the Harlingen. Yeah, not the Harlingen.
All right, here it is. This this Wednesday we will, no. Okay, I'm sorry. We're doing the live stream on Wednesday to promote the
June
Sub the Ops
7th.
tournament. June 7th, we'll be live
is that?
streaming these jiu-jitsu matches. June 7th. So
Saturday?
you can look forward. Dude, it's May 2nd. What's going on right
No,
now?
but I'm saying like June 7th is June 7th is a Saturday.
Oh, let's check. Yeah. Why are you
I
saying,
just checked.
Why does it sound like you're saying this Saturday?
June 7th is a Saturday.
That's JB's assertive voice.
I talked through my teeth on
See,
that
he's
one.
a nice guy, but he's very abusive when he's mad. Okay,
I've drank this much, so you know,
he's abusive when
my
he drinks.
patience is
Mickey
running out.
enunciates like that also when he's trying to sound
Gosh.
clear, I guess.
Yeah,
He'll do the
that
same
way
thing.
you
Don't
can
try to
hear
throw me
me.
down the.
But you do the same thing.
Don't throw me under the bus because JB exposed who he
Hey,
truly is.
you can't complain once you finally understand what I'm saying.
And I do the same thing to him. Like he'll have one beer and be like, "You're drunk." He's like, "I'm not even drunk. I've only had one."
Ugh.
You act the same.
You're giving me the ick. That's right. That's right. You're not the only one that could do it. All right. Well, so we will see you all next week on Wednesday. Or live on the Mickey G
So
channel.
then we don't have a pod on that Friday.
I don't know. I'm still
my
contemplating. I really
gosh.
don't know. Is it going to be too much, JB?
I mean, I don't know.
Is
We'll
it?
see.
We need a plan ahead of time. I guess. Either way.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't do anything anyways. Except train.
Oh my god.
Well, when I try to.
Oh my god, JB. Y'all laugh out loud. The ick is full. Good night. Have a good night, y'all. We will see you all Wednesday at 9 p.m. Tune in Wednesday.
Yes,
We will see
tune
you all
in.
then. Live. Goodbye.
Thank you.